All right, Scorpios, I hope you guys are ready because when I was getting into your energy space, I was getting the vibe of breaking a record. That's what you're about to do. You're about to break a record. In fact, it was coming in so strong, I had to look it up. A record breaker, okay? This is what you're either about to become or maybe in the future. It may be part of your legacy. However, a record breaker is a person or a thing that achieves a better result or higher level than has ever been achieved before. Boom! You're a record breaker. Now, how is this going to pan out for you? Everybody is going to show up differently, okay? So, we're going to jump into the spread to see what it is. Now, the reason why I feel like this is coming up is because you know how sometimes you watch those movies where the people are in the future, but they have to go back into the past and convince somebody to create something, right? So that it can exist in the future. It's like they time travel from this time in the future. They go back to the past and they find you and they say, hey, listen, we need you to make this. We need you to create this or whatever. But you're like, no, I'm not that person. I'll never be that. This invention will never work. This product will never sell. And it's like, I'm that time traveler that came back to tell you, listen, whatever it is you're doing, we need it in the future. So I need you to get up. I need you to stop feeling, oh, it's not going to work and never, and I tried it and I failed. It's like, listen, in the future, where I time travel to, we need you. We need what you have. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to break a record. It's going to help something. It's going to save the world. Whatever the case may be, I'm time traveling back to you in this present moment to tell you that what you got, we need it in the future. Part 2, okay? So I'm going to be pulling one oracle card from that deck, and I'm going to pull a different card too. Feeling a little jazzy, like I want to pull 2 oracle cards from 2 different decks. Okay, first one we got, expect miracles. And that's a miracle. You know, when you break a record, that's a miracle. You know, for me, I mean, you know, I count things as miracles that other people may not count as miracles, but that's a miracle. I broke a record. Watch this. I did something. I achieved better results or achieved a higher level than has ever been achieved before. That's a miracle, right? You did something for the first time on earth in a way that has never been done before. Okay, let's see what else. Ooh, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And it just felt so good. I don't know what just wiped over me, and I'm so grateful for that feeling. But the expect miracles and love, maybe some of you guys are going to try something. You're going to get so much more love than you expect. You're going to get so much more support. The heavens are on your side. This is divine, okay? For some of you guys, you may, and I'm going to say it because it came to my spirit. Don't be offended. But some of y'all going to break a record with how many times you was able to get married. You got married, divorced, married, divorced, married, divorced, and then married again, another wedding. Like, man, some people can't even find one. You can find 4. Like, you know, it is what it is, okay? I don't know. For some of y'all, it's the same thing in business. You open a business, close the business. Open a business, it failed. Open this business, didn't work out. And boom, this business, whew, all over the world, right? So something like I was giving you at the beginning, I feel like the time traveler, something you're going to give up on, something you think ain't going to work later on, something you try to fail, you try to fail. I'm telling you, in the future, it works, okay? So we're going to start here, then we're going to take this over to Patreon. Make sure you guys click the link in the description box and head on over there to get the extended of these vibes. And make sure you guys head to Amazon and grab a copy of my workbook and journal. Now, I wasn't even, you know, in the spread yet. These 2 cards came on out. These cards flipped over. We got the Magician and we got the 4 Cups. Now, you see this look on this person's face? It's like it's an opportunity, like they turn over the cup and it's a rose. And they're like, nah. This person's face and demeanor describes exactly how I feel some of you all feel with your gift, your skill, your talent, whatever this project is you're working on, whatever it is that you want to do, this is your demeanor, right? And I don't know if you can notice or tell, but right back there, there is this eye behind this like veil, right? Pretend like that's my eye. And it's me from the future looking in on you, and I see you and your demeanor, and you're looking at your gifts, your skills, your talents. You turning over these cups, and you're not interested. You're bored. You think it's all done and over with, but boom, the Magician. Okay, you're about to whip something into shape or get something revived again that looked like it was dead, and boom, the Magician. Right? Expect miracles, and it's gonna be filled with love. This time, you're doing something with love. In fact, you know how people be like, I'm going to cook and my special ingredient is love. And the food be bomb, right? That's how this is. It's like whatever it is you're about to do, you're going to love it. And this time, that's probably going to be the difference, okay? But what this magician is pretty much saying, you have every single tool in the arsenal. Everything that you need for it to be a success in the future, you got it right now. This is what I came back to tell you, okay? That's what I came back to tell you. But what's at the deep root to this thing? For Scorpio. Ooh, see? Because somewhere deep down inside, where is the love? People like, where is the love? Where is the support? You know, where's mine? Right? Or this could be trying to recover from things that happened in the past and you still trying to fight through with swords in your heart, okay? Or this is for you guys being deeply disappointed by the past and still kind of, you know, in that space, in that area. Like these two cards describe perfectly what some of you all may be feeling. Disconnected, bored. And I'm talking about as it pertains to the dream or whatever this is that you're going to break a record with in the future. It's like it's not working out. It didn't, even if things are working out, some of you guys like this didn't pan out the way I thought it would. I thought by this time I'd be doing this and this time by doing that. But oh, expect those miracles. And I think another thing why I'm coming back from the future to tell you guys this stuff is because like this heaviness, these feelings, these burdens, like it's all going to be worth it, okay, in the end. All right, let's see what happened in the recent past. What happened in the recent past? Ooh, 10 of discs. Okay, so this could work one of two ways. It could be you guys had this project, this gift, this skill, this talent, and it was full bloom. It was everything, you know, that you wanted it to be and more. Or you guys got the idea. You got this vision. You got this hope, okay? You had a dream like Martin Luther King, and it was that you would be standing on the mountaintop with your family, and the peacocks and the cherubs shooting out water from the fountain in that big old mansion. You okay, legacy, right? So you have the hope for the miracles. You have the hope for the love, for the family, for the diamonds growing in the ground. That means in the future, the grandchildren, where grandchildren are gonna be eating and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let me clarify this though. So the recent past is like you either had it all, maybe you guys, again, some of y'all went from married to divorce, you went from a family lifestyle to now just a single lifestyle, like something may have shifted. But what is it that happened in the recent past as it pertains to this 10 of Pentacles? 10 of Swords. Yeah, I knew something ended. I knew it was some strange dynamic of how you could end up with the 4 of Cups because it was all structured, it was all set, everything was all good, then boom. Look at that, all them swords in the back. Everything come to a close, come to an end, and it's 10-10. That's one of my synchronicities these days. But yeah, something had a drastic shift, right? And I guess this is, again, why I'm coming back from the future to tell you this, Scorpio. Like, I know what it looks like. Right? I know it looks like, oh, it's done. Oh, please, it's over with. Stick a fork in me, stick a sword in me. I'm done. It's a dynamic, it's a huge shift in your life. Something like the carpet was pulled under your feet or something happened. And it was a huge shift in your life. But I'm here to tell you, it's all going to be worth it. It's all going to be worth it, Scorpio. Now, this card jumps out. Ooh, the 8 of discs. This is what's crowning it all. So again, this is, put your workbook boots on, okay? Put your gloves on. It's time for you to get your hands in there and get dirty. Not necessarily, you know, physically, but with your work. Let's say you paint. It's time for you to go and put your overalls on and your smock and go get the brush stroking. You know, whatever it is, whatever area it is that you're going to break this record in. I'm here to tell you, and I hope you don't be scared or offended by this. I said scared. I hope you ain't scared or offended by this. You're going to put in that work. You're going to have to put in that work, okay? But while you're putting in that work, it lines right up with that expect miracles. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it with the best and highest thoughts of all times, right? And then there's so much love. You love this. You love this dream that God gave you. You love this gift, skill, talent. You love to do it. So do what you love, okay? Do what you love. It matters in the future, okay? Let's see. Near future, not in the future, but like in the near future. Oh, yes. 7 of discs, baby. So now you ante up. You feeling it. You man, look at all this money on the board though. But you're feeling it. You're feeling it good enough to go back out there, to do your thing, to try that thing, okay? But some of y'all, this is, again, it has a lot to do with business and money and finances and future and legacy and wealth and all that kind of stuff, okay? All this money on the board, you can't help it. But this 7 of Pentacles, this is investment. I don't know if you could tell, but she's pregnant. So that means something is, you know, taking its time to come to fruition, and then something that's going to be birthed, something's going to be born. You're investing in that thing that's going to break a record in the future. Okay, some of y'all got inventions coming up. Some of y'all got things that you're going to contribute to the culture, whatever. Some of y'all got catchphrases and sayings and things that are going to be said by you one time, and then everybody else going to say it, and it's going to be your quote, your meme, your thing, okay? I don't know if I'm getting that Trey Songz, yeah, however he do it or whatever. Like, he trademarked that, and every time you hear, you know it's Trey Songz, okay? But what we're working through now, so I told you, man, you got the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Magician. Hey, this is all in the future. I came back to show you the cards of the future, right? But this is the future. Right now, some of y'all are here. 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, right? And so the best thing that I could tell you right now, expect miracles and do that thing in love. Get in the vibration, the high vibrational energy of love, and all this pain, all of the trials, the tribulations, the obstacles, everything that you went through, you're going to trade it in. I'm trading in that 10 of Swords for the 10 of Pentacles. I'm trading in that 3 of Swords, that heartbreak stuff, to putting in work, investing in myself, right? And then I'm trading in that 4 of Cups with the Magician. Like, listen, I got everything I need to make this thing happen. And as I'm doing what I do, the miracles will be doing what they do as well, okay? So that's what I get for us right here on YouTube. Now, watch this. We're going to take it over to Patreon. I want to talk about the fears, like some of the fears. Maybe some of y'all are afraid of like the past repeating itself, these things happening again, or things not working out in the future. I want to talk about what you're being looked like, how you're being viewed at this time, how Scorpio being viewed. Then I want to talk about some hopes, like what can you look forward to, like what else is coming up that should get you excited to get your, projects rolling, to get your mind in a high vibrational state, to get your energy there. Then we're going to be talking about a little bit more into the future, okay? We're going to be talking about this record-breaking thing. How is it going to impact you, maybe your family, the future, like all that kind of stuff. Okay, we are going to be breaking that down. But I'm feeling the need to pull just one more card from this Oracle deck. One more. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Okay, so this is another one of those things where we're going to have to trade. Okay, so it's like, man, boredom, loneliness, heartbreak, the 10 of Swords, stick a fork in it, it's done. Like all of this low vibrational energy, I dare you to cancel it out with love and expect miracles, okay? Scorp, you're breaking a record in the future. I saw it. Congratulations. Get to work, all right? Head on over to Patreon to continue the rest of these vibes. I want you guys to go to TikTok, follow me, go to Instagram, follow me, subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. Amazon, I told you I get my work done on Amazon, yeah, that dream. And that's it. That's what I get for you guys. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.